It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war. Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The Imperium's
Is this
battle
just the
fleet
intro or
surrounded.
what? Yes. Yes, it is. What's up, everyone? I'm back. Another late night stream. I guess I should stop saying that every night's a late night streamer. It's the only time that I have. It is 11:30, 11:25, a little earlier than I've been getting on. But late nonetheless. Picked this game up yesterday through Game Pass. I've been wanting to try it for a long time. Just looking for something to play and chill, you know, some leisure time. Not looking to really make anything on it, just playing it. And yeah, this game is quite excellent. It is quite good. Oh, we can just make new characters? Okay, that's cool. We're gonna do something first though. I gotta change my settings because I was looking at, I kind of expected this. What? Okay. I kind of expected this because I'm playing with MFG, multi-frame gen. I had it set to like 4 times because I wanted, the game looks fucking incredible when you have it on absolute max. And on my end, it looks really smooth, but I'm probably rendering at like a native 40 FPS, probably dipping down to 30. So the footage I'm recording is really choppy, and the stream is as well, because OBS can't capture multi-frame gen. At least not if you're streaming on like the same computer. You'd need to have like a 2-computer setup to capture it properly. So we're going to lower the settings, which kind of hurts because it looks so good. Let's just do quality. Let's turn frame gen off because we need to get to a native 60 before we do anything else. So what are we at right now?
I think it may be time to consider new.
I'm at almost 70. Really? I thought I tried this yesterday and turning it to quality like completely fuck things up. I did need to restart the game yesterday when I was playing, so there might have been like a setting that needed to be turned off and like set properly. Well, let's leave it like this. I'll keep an eye on the frame rate without frame gen on. As long as we stay above 60, the footage I capture and the stream will look good. That's all I'm worried about. I just want the stream to at least look good. Weapon swap speed, replenish, reload speed if your weapon contains ammo, aura radius, on coherency. Movement speed, stamina, health, toughness. Kind of like movement speed. I'm gonna go this way because movement speed is pretty sweet. Let's see. So what does this do now? It's just a frag. Can we turn it into 6 stacks of bleed? Devastating damage. Sticks to flak armored. Or so it sounds like it just sticks. It turns it into a sticky nade on big boys, I'm guessing. Lingering smoke cloud. The cloud blocks on a sight for most enemies. So I can get one of these and then still branch. I think I'm gonna go with the bleed. Might as well start spending these things. Can I refund? Yeah, reset. Yeah, we'll go deeper into all this other stuff after. Was there a way to go to the barbershop from the menu? I don't think so. I'll have to run to it, huh? Let's change my character. I started this game up with like no time to play last night, and I ended up staying up like almost an hour and a half later than I was supposed to. And I was just like randomizing everything.
Your nose. I can fix that for a price. Make you the talk of the Morning Star.
The facial expression's funny. And this works for me. Can I change?
I suppose you'll be noticed.
Mind wiped? I don't know what that means. Wonder if that changes like all the backstory shit I selected. I still don't even know what that really did. I don't even know what the story is. We just were skipping everything because I had no time, but it's alright. Let's just go play. Let's fucking play. Let's play. See how it runs. Does seem like it takes a while to get gold to buy like some better threads. Unless I just like buy some armor for like fucking $20 or whatever it was. They do look pretty cool.
You're heading into the torrent. Rannick's identified a target that wants eliminating. The target's turned an enforcer station into a private bolt hole. Ironic or what? Go in through the sewers, find your way up to the streets, execute the target, don't let me down.
Smells like something died in here. Then again, probably did.
I hope you're gone before...
I just want to double check our settings here. Yeah, I mean we're pretty
Don't
capped.
hesitate. Don't run.
So hang on, I gotta see something. Where was it? Right here. DLAA. Okay. Yeah, DLAA is just really taxing, I guess. Usually is, but just needed to check what it looked like out in the world, out in the level instead of the hub. Oh shit. We a lot of damage. This game looks so fucking good. I'm still a little amazed at how great it looks. This is such a good looking game.
Exactly a work of art these days. Probably never was.
Killed it!
Yeah, so far FPS is still looking pretty good.
Ammo! Wait for a clean shot! Reload it! Cover me!
What was this? Ammo and grenades. Oh wait, I could change the... I forgot about that. That's what happens when you speedrun, like getting into the game.
Get patched up!
Oh, where's the love of God tonight?
I hear a hound!
We'll heal. I wonder if only one of us can use that.
Candidates, until there's no one left to kill.
Won't have to. There's always someone stupid enough to stop us. Ammo!
Well, at least we won't get bored.
Not too bad. Now get the offender moving so we can get this done.
Come on. I tried to not hit it, but I guess the AoE on the swing.
Offenders deploying. Stay alive until then.
Man, the lighting is so good.
Practice green! Return fire! It's dealt with! Engaging precision fire! Throwing grenade!
I don't know what this aura does, but this class is always dropping it. Assuming it's the new class. Missed that guy so many times. Okay, it doesn't seem like we're dropping below 60, but I'll get through the whole game, the whole mission, and I'm gonna put frame generation back on, and footage should look great after. God, I love the aesthetics, dude. Holy shit. Can't shut up about it because it's so good. That's my homie. Hard to tell sometimes. How's this game these days? Haven't looked into it since launch. Fairly middling. I didn't pick it up at launch. I just got Game Pass like last week, and I was just browsing it, and I saw that this was on it. So this is my first time playing it, and it's pretty fucking incredible. As someone who like went in not being disappointed at launch, because I know it was pretty fucked up at launch. But like the aesthetics and everything are so goddamn good. And it's very fun. Game Pass is disgustingly good, yeah. I got it to try out that that FBC Firebreak because I wanted to make a review for it, but that game is pretty disappointing, but luckily I only got it for $10 for Game Pass, and now I'm already playing other games, so in that light it was worth it. Yeah, as for this game, I only started playing it last night when I only had like an hour before I had to go to sleep, so I was kind of just rushing into getting into it. And I'm loving it so far. It's fucking great. I'm glad that I didn't pick it up at launch because my old rig wouldn't have been able to run this shit. And now I could play it with like, max ray tracing and everything on Ultra. Looks pretty fucking sweet, man. Really captures that 40K aesthetic.
For the place of virtuous trade, I will wager. Good shot.
Don't have fond memories of the enforcer station. There's always time to fix that.
But this guy's not a bot? I thought this guy was a bot. Okay. Need a stronger gun.
Hard to believe there used to be enforcers here. Might still have a family if they stayed.
Chucking grenade!
I guess this new class just came out, which is good for me. The timing is kind of funny. I had no idea that there was like a new class coming out. So I guess there's a lot of people playing it right now. and everyone's playing this new class. I think you have to buy it for like $10 or something. But I noticed that like the Steam players like really spiked, and then that's when I realized like, oh, a new class just dropped. And I guess it came with the big update as well. Has nothing to do with why I'm playing it particularly, but it's a nice coincidence. I don't think so either on 1080. It's funny because I was saying my wife would really like this game, but there's just like no way in hell that we can both play a game together these days, just because of just how busy our lives are. Like as it is, I only have time to like play something like now, which is like midnight for me, and you know, I'm sacrificing like sleep basically. I'd like to play it with her, and then even if we had the time, her rig wouldn't be able to run this very well. It wouldn't be a good experience, like you just said. Her PC's worse than that. I could put my old 1080 in her rig, but I still don't think this would look very good on it. You'd probably have to like lower the res just to get like a comfortable 60. I'm guessing. 'Cause this shit seems pretty demanding. I know it was a mess at launch. I remember at launch everyone was really upset with how it ran. Like that much I definitely remember. Man, dude, but look at this lighting. Holy shit. It's so good. Rough, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is though. That's life. That's why I'm reluctant to play like Street Fighter. Like I really want to play Street Fighter like a lot more than I can. But it's one of those games that I feel like gotta commit a lot of time to. I was actually thinking about playing that right now instead, but shooting stuff is more mindless at the end of a long day. This is a game where it's like just pour like a triple of scotch or something and just chill, play it. You retired? Oh, nice. It's more the money for a new PC thing. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Especially with how much all the parts are right now, dude. If you're trying to get anything remotely modern, it's ridiculous. I had just upgraded my old PC, and by upgrade I mean I pretty much had to rebuild the whole thing. It's all I kept was like the tower, the case, and the fucking PSU. I completely gutted it and built a new one, and it was quite expensive. Okay, here we're dropping frames a little bit. We're going down to 50. This new class and their dog that CCs things is really good. It seems like the obvious best class in the game so far. Fuck at me. It's a noisy fucking dog. The 50 series of cards are kind of ass. Yeah. I have a 5070 Ti. And I upgraded from a 1080, a baseline 1080. I got lucky and got one for MSRP, which was kind of the only reason why I did it, because every other card was like fucking brutally marked up, or I'd have to get it from a scalper. Which, I mean, frankly, even buying from a retailer these days is equivalent to buying from a scalper, because that's just the market right now. It's bullshit. So for me, it was a good upgrade, because it was such a big leap. But I totally understand putting off and just like sitting this generation out, especially for the price difference alone. But man, I think affordable consumer cards is a thing of the past. Fortunately, sad unfortunate truth. 4070 Super in mind. 50 series is not good enough to. No, definitely not. Yeah, if you, I mean, honestly, I'd say even if you had like a 3080 or something like that, I still wouldn't even recommend upgrading. You're looking at such a small. It'd probably be like a 15 to 20% boost, which is significant, but for the price, it's not. And so, like you're saying, like yeah, for the performance upgrade, it is not fucking worth it, unless you're just like pissing money away because you can. Like, definitely don't. And I could have got a 5080 for like 500 more, and I was like, fuck that. For like an 8% to 12% performance increase depending on what you're doing. Hell no. For $500 more, you could fuck right off with that, dude. Do all the bosses just get like fucked like this? It's probably just because we're on basic bitch difficulty, right? Yeah, we're dropping frames in this room too. But that's the greed of trying to squeeze as much fidelity out of this as I am. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And that was from the same retailer that I managed to get this card at MSRP. But the 5080s were like marked up. So hell no. I mean, would I like a 5090? Sure, yeah, I would. I would briefly consider it at like actual MSRP, but even then I probably wouldn't pull the trigger. But having to get one scalped for like $3,000+, hell no, dude, what? My friend has a 4090, and that shit, it has like the most issues. Like for every time he plays something, there's always some really bad issue. Constant crashing and just stupid errors for everything. That shit was not cheap. I get a gun? Oh, that was fast.
You're indulging a bit of anti-hydroponics. Killing the phage tree and block larynx. That means getting up to the minute data on the current iteration.
Yeah, I only play at 1440 as well. And that's only recent. I was playing in 1080 up until like a couple months ago when I rebuilt this thing. And then when I got the new card, I was like, well, I need a new monitor. My old one was all color was all fucked up anyways, just from being old. But you're right, even at MSRP, it's a lot. I do a lot of 3D 3D design, it's like sculpting and stuff. So I have a little bit more of a justification for getting it, but that's still very expensive. Definitely an indulgent purchase. Don't get me wrong. Looks like I joined one in progress. That's why it was so fast.
You need to group up. Right.
Yeah, even that wouldn't work. She would. I just wouldn't tell her. I'm just speaking gibberish. Just throw a bunch of model numbers at her. With a smile and nod, like, oh, that's good.
Pull your servos, go and be careful.
How much was it? Oh, no, that's not important. I got it on sale.
Servos go clear for uplink. Stay close.
Ooh, this place is laggy. Ooh, this place is really laggy. Let's just drop the global quality to like medium. Turn off disgusting motion blur. Field. Oh. I think the ray tracing is just really strong in this level. Turn them off. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It's such a difference though. The ray tracing in this game is actually like quite good. But it's such a difference with it off. No. Wait for me. What are we doing? Taking out the trash? Yeah, well, I mean, she wouldn't know. if I told anyone that's in the know, they would know I'm bullshitting. getting a GPU on sale is bullshit, anyways, right? The only one you'd possibly get on sale would be like a 60. And frankly, if you're buying like a 4060 or a 5060, you're getting fucked anyways. Oh shit. Let's try ray tracing on low. No, don't res me yet, dude. Wait. Man, this game is so demanding. But even on low, you immediately see such a difference. But at least now we're at 80 FPS. I can live with it.
That's a kind version. I heard a zealot wishing
Oh yeah, not in a long ass time. Not in a very long time, dude. If you see one that says sale, it's bullshit. In that it's like on sale and then it's still like 400 over MSRP. It's just there to get a higher Google search, you know, higher SEO tracking and shit. That's about it. It's all just a fake. It's a fake. CPUs tend to have deals, yeah. Especially combo deals. You'll see CPU MOBO combos pretty often. Maybe some RAM thrown in too. I'm always worried about those though, because a lot of those companies tend to like sell like rebox shit that was opened that they know have issues. Because it's been proven, I mean, so many times those companies that build PCs have been caught doing that kind of shit. Where they purposely give you shit that was already opened and fucking used. Not necessarily used, but like already benchmarked, and they already knew it had a problem. And they still fucking sold it to you anyways. And then they wash their hands with it and say, oh, don't know bro, contact the manufacturer. LOL. Or your $4,000 pre-built. When I built this PC, actually, for the first time in my life building PCs, and I've built a shitload of PCs for my friends and stuff, friends and family, over my lifetime, probably like over 20 of them. Built, rebuilt, ordered, everything. And for the first time, I had a faulty CPU. My first one came and like clearly one of the cores was damaged because I was just like having all kinds of fucking issues. Luckily I bought it through Amazon and it was a quick swap back, but still it's crazy. 2 decades of building PCs and shit and troubleshooting things, and getting this PC up and running was like such a fucking pain in the ass because of that. Because then you have to go through the motions of figuring out the problem and everything. Just, oh man, it's such a headache. And then when you throw in the fact that, like I had said, like my life has gotten more complicated these days, so I don't have a lot of free time. So like all my free time was spent troubleshooting a fucking PC, running benchmarks 24/7. That was fun. Oh shit. We've awakened the horde. No, they're not done yet. Yeah, this game is so fun. Just clicking feels good, you know. Feels good to click stuff. That's when you know you've stumbled upon a solid game. When just clicking feels good, even when it's just shooting. Okay. Just RMA, yeah, exactly. And then you try to RMA and find out that, like, for whatever reason, the manufacturer's not going to honor it either. Whatever bullshit reason they give you. You just check there's actually TIs in stock here at MSRP. Nice. I bought mine 2 months ago. Whenever Monster Hunter Wilds came out, it was literally that weekend that I got it. I already forgot what... This year's already been a blur for me. So I forget which month it was, but I know it was the weekend that came out. That's when I got mine. Yeah, what was worse for me was, oh, this is very loud. Like, I didn't have a problem with the PC, since it was only a damaged core. Like, it took me a long time to figure out what the fuck the problem actually was. One of the physical cores in the CPU was damaged, so it was only under very specific conditions that I was, like, throttling and crashing. And it's also my first time dealing with Windows 11, which I probably don't need to tell you is dog shit. And has awful troubleshooting tools and is just a fucking piece of trash. So I was dealing with that at the same time, and just like narrowing down what the problem was just not fun. We'll leave it at that. It was not fun. Once I figured out the problem, it was easy. I just good old Amazon, no questions asked, refunded it, Sent it back, got a new one. Second one worked fine. Everything was good. But it was just funny to me because it was the first time ever that I had a PC like fault like that, like a CPU of all things fault like that. It's like I remember back in my day that like these kind of problems didn't happen. I know that it's to non-PC people. I know that it's like it's always their excuse to like not wanting to get into PCs, like how complicated it can be building them and dealing with them and shit. And that's always been like nah, dude, that's not how it is. That's always been my reaction to it. But I was feeling that. I was feeling that when I built this one because it was so much fucking troubleshooting. I was over it, dude. Like back in my day, hardware wasn't so faulty. Which probably isn't even fully accurate. I just got lucky to before. But still, old man yelling at cloud syndrome. I will say back in my day, CPUs didn't cost fucking as much as the damn rest of the rig. That's not an over-exaggeration. The good old days. And a new generation of CPUs was a massive fucking upgrade, not like a 20% gain. Oh, that's nice. The laws. I'm sure there's that. I'm sure we have some of that too, but it's still just a headache dealing with the goddamn manufacturers. Man, the production quality of this game is just so good. Looks great, sounds great, like... I keep forgetting I have an ability. Makes me pew pew better. I do the pew pew more efficiently. Trying to help you, buddy, but I can't even see what's shooting you. There we go. I gotcha, I gotcha. Did I play Vermintide? Yes, I did. That one I played with my wife. She loved it. Just like Left 4 Dead. Played the Left 4 Dead games together a lot. She's not much of a gamer, but there's like shooters and stuff she loves, so whenever there's one that I think she'll like, I'll pick it up for us. And those were definitely on the list. That and like the old Halos, Halo Reach and stuff. But yes, Vermintide was very good. I like Vermintide. I played it fairly early on in its life cycle though, so I know there's a shitload of content that I never experienced because they like updated it so much. And had so much DLC for it. I think they're still going, aren't they? Like, that game has received an insane amount of support. Gotcha, buddy. Gotta get to the chopper. This was a fun mission. Pretty tense, pretty intense. Oh, did they? I mean, it makes sense. It was the low-hanging fruit, right? After pissing off everyone when Darktide came out. 'Cause I remember there was a lot of problems with this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, CD Projekt Red. The thing with CD Projekt Red though, I was gonna say No Man's Sky. Cyberpunk, not to stick up too much for it because I don't support games that do that bullshit. You spend money, they need to work, period. And it launching on like PS4 and Xbox One was just whoever decided to roll through with that decision like really fucked the company. But I will say at the very least, there was a solid game there still. I know that, yeah, memes are funny and all that, but there was still a solid game there. I played that shit at launch on PC and I enjoyed myself. There were some problems, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like a scam. That's not to support launching shit like that, to be clear, because that's still bullshit, but unfortunately it is what it is in today's age.
Saint Messalina preserve you.
I also played No Man's Sky at launch. That was something. That was something.
New stock assigned.
What do you want me to do?
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Let the work begin.
I should be paying attention to all this stuff, but it's cool. It's cool. We'll figure it all out later. This looks like I'm upgrading. Consecrate. Adding a random perk. Okay. This game has a lot of systems in it, dude. We'll worry about all this later. We'll figure all this out later.
I am certain your weapons need
That's a later me thing. Yeah, I liked it. See, I also played it on PC, even though my PC was a bit underpowered because I was on that 1080. I feel like I still got away with more than most, considering all the shit I was seeing, even from PC players. I'm guessing that it was probably just whatever card was out at that time. I think it was the 20 series, right? Maybe the 30 series had just dropped. In typical Nvidia fashion, the drivers were probably dog shit. And they were probably like really conflicting with the game since the game was already having issues. So I think that I kind of actually circumvented a lot of that having an older card. So my experience outside of like some of the obvious in-game bugs wasn't that bad. Like I wasn't crashing. I wasn't like getting corrupted saves or anything. Yeah, I had some T-posing here and there. I didn't even have any quests break on me. Like it wasn't that bad. But I do acknowledge that a lot of people had it terrible, and if I was one of those people, I'd be fucking pissed too. So, it's a tight line to walk. It's a little bit more. It's not as black and white. Now, if you were one of the unfortunate people that bought it on the fucking Xbox One or the PS4, then you know I feel bad for you because that was a travesty. So I will fully admit, the TLDR is I fully admit that my launch perception of Cyberpunk was a little bit skewed. It's definitely not as bad as everyone else's because I had a good time. I had time off of work. I played through that game. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I went back to it later when it got better. I played Phantom Liberty, loved it even more. Great game. And yeah, it is impressive how much they improved it. It's genuinely like an incredible game. Like now that it's shed all that weight, all that burden of being trash at launch. It's a really good one. One of my favorite games in like that kind of a genre for sure. In fact, I've beaten Cyberpunk 3 times. I wouldn't mind beating it again. Just because it's fun to play. Excuse me. It's a long load. Oh, there we go. Maybe someone was joining in the middle of that. Oh, this looks fucking cool.
Forgive me, but this mission is not present on today's docket.
I'm just impressed at every turn with this game. Oh, this is a nice different gun. Cool, cool.
Established protocol
Got a melee instead of a flashlight. Okay.
Pre-approved, pre-designated areas, such as this.
No, didn't follow a word of that. But don't let me get in your way.
I'm also an artist by trade,
An impartial observer.
so like I extra geek out over
Thank you, interrogator.
just aesthetics and design and stuff.
Proceed to the production nexus.
Busy place, ain't he?
God damn, this looks so good. So cool. I mean, 40K is ripe for good design. But it's nice to see that they captured it. I mean, Vermintide is the same company, right? So like they definitely nailed it. They already knew how to capture the aesthetic. Because Vermintide looked fucking sick too. Especially for the time it came out. Space Marine 2 looks pretty damn good as well. But this has more of that grunge. This game's a lot dirtier, a lot darker. Here we go. I'm gonna follow you, not the bots, huh? That's probably a good idea. Follow the human instead of bots. Seems logical.
Won't be a problem now. Anyone bring a friggin' map? Hounds closing in. Anyone even
Rogue Trader? I've heard really good things about Rogue Trader, and I love those types of games. I saw it's also on Game Pass, so you're saying I should try it?
Do not let our cause become personal.
Are you?
Is above such things.
Yeah, the levels, the skyboxes in Space Marine is super fucking impressive, and then just watching all the nids swarm and stuff, really cool as well. I need to play the single player again now that I'm on the new rig. I played that on my old 1080, so I was like basically at 30 FPS. Still looked great, but I was basically playing at like 30 to 40, 45 FPS max. And what's up, Canister? Are you into the miniatures? Into 40K proper? I'm into the universe, not actually into the miniatures. Just because of like I don't want a plastic addiction at this stage of my life. I'm past the point of chilling with a bunch of friends that I'd even be able to play it with anyways. So it would just be like I would just be into it for the hobby basically, just for the building and painting aspect. And since I'm an artist anyways, I don't want to drop all kinds of money on that as well. Though I will admit, if I had a friend nearby that wanted to play it, I would absolutely get into it. Let me just go drop $300 on plastic real quick, BRB. I'm over here bitching about GPU prices. Let me go buy a fucking Primark for like $700 real quick. No problem.
Very well. Keep your secret if it gives you pleasure.
joy in your work. Contentment.
Oh right, it is that same company.
Always nice to find you call.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it because Pathfinder was good.
There is nothing finer. Medicaid station. Make it so.
Yeah, we'll try Rogue Trade out one of these days when I have the time to sit down, because that's the kind of game you got to sink your teeth into. I still haven't even fully beaten fucking Baldur's Gate 3. I played that at launch all the way to Act 3. Like I had just gotten to Baldur's Gate, and I had like 160 hours of playtime, and I like took a break and then just never went back. Not for lack of interest, but just like, I don't know. And then at this point, it's like I might as well restart again. Oh, look at, he's dancing. What's wrong, buddy? Aw. It's like a 70-hour RPG. Yeah, those types of games are. And frankly, sometimes if you don't have a lot of time, those types of RPGs are the kind where like Baldur's Gate 3, like you could sit down for like a quick 1 to 2 hour session, and like literally that whole time will be spent in like a town doing management and talking to people. Not that that's not fun or anything, but like that'll literally be your whole free time. You won't actually like play, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be ready to play one of those games, is the point. You ever had interest in getting into the collectible stuff? You fix your sleep schedule. Yeah, I forget that it's like super early for you, right? And it's all good, dude. If you're here, you're here. You'd play the board game, but not spending money to do it. If you ever have an interest to actually play the miniatures game, the actual like 40K, or I forgot the other modes. There's Kill Team, and then there's Combat Patrol. That's the other one. If you ever have an interest to play those games without actually like getting into the collectible side of it, just buy Tabletop Simulator. Get a key of Tabletop Simulator for like $5 off of one of the third-party sites, or wait for a Steam sale for it to drop to like $4 or $5, and download the Warhammer modules for it. Because there's people that well, you can follow here. People have made like they've converted like every single thing into that game, so you can play anything on it. Every model's been put in with like the proper stats and everything. It's crazy. Because I have a friend that lives on the other side of the country, and me and him play that once in a while. It's actually the only time that I played the game, because it's essentially free.
Kill that poxbuster.
Go what?
Got all to pieces. Med station. Heal up. Trapper's dead.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
It's only 8 AM, but you only fell asleep 3 hours ago? Then I wouldn't say that you fixed your sleep schedule there, buddy.
Explosive judgment! A solid strike!
The books are really good too for Warhammer. The ones that I've listened to. I've only recently gotten into them, and I admittedly don't own the books. I just picked up some audibles, some audiobooks, and listened to them while I was like painting and drawing and stuff.
All systems green. Uplink restored.
I enjoyed the ones I have. I know there's a shitload of them, so I wouldn't be able to point you to anything particularly good. think I'm gonna turn frame gen back on because we're not dipping below 60 anymore. So I'm gonna turn frame gen back on. I have it off because I was making sure that we were running above 60. Because I watched the VOD of yesterday's gameplay, and I noticed that it looked really choppy. Because even though on my screen, if I have frame gen on, it looks great on my end, but this like OBS can't capture multi-frame gen, so you're just getting like the native render. So it was at like 30 FPS the entire time when I'm seeing it at like 90 and 120 and shit. But we should be good now. It should look much smoother than it did last night. You guys have some pretty scary guns, but I have a pretty scary shovel. Fix what? You have the time to just sit down for an entire day and play them. Seems rough if you have 9 to 5. Yeah, I mean, I freelance and have a new addition to the family. So, yeah, you can imagine my free time is sacrificing my sleep time, essentially. And that's almost it. So get some ammo, hang on. Hang on. Get some more ammo. Wait for me. I don't want to be left behind. You didn't even think of, oh, you own Tabletop Simulator? Alright, so this is what you do. There's a Discord that you join. I forgot where I got the link. I don't think that you'll get it through Tabletop Simulator itself. You might need to go to Reddit and find the Tabletop Simulator and just look on the search for Warhammer 40k or something, and I'm sure you'll come across it that way. And when you do get the Discord, it's like the Warhammer 40k Tabletop Simulator community. There's always people playing, all the modes, like any game mode you want to play, any edition of them you want to play, like that shit is packed full of people. They're very helpful, as long as you don't mind, as long as you're not like socially awkward and you don't mind just like joining up and talking to a stranger. Obviously it'll be fun if you have a friend to play with, but they're very friendly. They're very accommodating to new players. They'll help you set up everything. Not that it's hard to set up, but in case you do have any issues. So yeah, that's what you want to do if you ever have an interest in playing Warhammer for free. I 100% recommend it if you have any interest in it. It's a good time. It's a really good time. And if you do have a friend that'll play it with you, then even better. Have some drinks, join Discord together, share your screens, and just fucking roll some dice at each other. It's a good time. What is he doing? Shooting a hidden item or something?
Ammo! You see it?
I'm here.
Don't see why we don't just drive the train out from under their noses.
Yes.
You have 40k installed. Congrats and condolences. I mean, it was planned, at least, you know. So it was a self-inflicted wound. If this is one way to put it. But thank you. It's been good. It's been good. It's just, you know, your free time disappears,
Ah, heretics, as expected. Eradicate them and secure
which was
the
expected.
train.
But I guess it doesn't make it easy. Wait for me. There was nothing in there. It was a trap.
First objective, disable active Skyfire defenses.
Oh, this looks fucking sweet. God damn, bro. God damn. Every new area I go into is just like so good looking. So fucking good looking. Fucking love this shit. Wait. No, I'm sorry. Oh shit. I should have just fought back.
Help me!
The days are long, but the years are short. That's definitely a good way to put it. I'm getting eaten alive here. No one's coming to save me. That's my first death. So what happens? Is it like Left 4 Dead? Awaiting rescue? Yeah, I guess so. I'm guessing I'm just gonna spawn in like somewhere for them to come and get me. You have to get over your Street Fighter 6 addiction. 165 in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, I think you told me that last time. My total here, I'll tell you right now. So I know. So I know the actual number. Street Fighter, where the fuck is it? My total playtime in Street Fighter is 178 hours. And 160 of those hours was the first month. I love the game, but I'm also the kind of person that like plays a lot of games. So I end up like switching and going to other ones. I was really close to booting that up instead. But I'm just so tired getting on this late. And I don't want to get salty. Because I'm typically not salty when I play. But I mean, you know, if you start getting salty just because like you're playing bad, and then it just becomes a vicious circle. A vicious cycle. You're playing bad, you get pissed off at yourself. Then it happens again. You get more pissed off at yourself. It snowballs. It's a snowball of salt, and I'd rather just not put myself through that. Because every time I have been picking the game up, I've been having a hell of a lot of fun. And I want to keep those good vibes going, even when I'm getting wrecked, you know? I have a pretty good mentality about, like, 1v1 PvP games. For the most part. What are we doing? Secure? Okay. This is just a stand and fight moment. Got it. Hooks in you. Clear obscure. Yeah, I've dodged spoilers on that too, because that's one that I really want to get into. Also on the Game Pass. That's one I really want to get into, but again, you know, like we're talking about, like just all these RPGs and shit just take time. And I'd been doing this, I've been like covering games on YouTube lately, trying to get like reviews and shit of some new releases. And so that's where like my free time has been going, but that's about to enter a lull right now because there's no games coming out that I really give a shit about. I think the next game coming out that I'm going to try out is Killing Floor 3. It's going to launch in early access and it looks pretty terrible to be honest, but I'll probably do something on it anyways. But that's not until the end of July. So right now we're just playing for funsies. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Can I climb? Can you climb? Come on, man. There it is. Oh. Don't need to get up there. I keep forgetting I have an ability. I'm so bad at this. Just to relax is impressive. Sleeping like 4 hours a night, basically. Luckily, I've always been a weirdo. I've been one of those weird people that doesn't need a whole hell of a lot of sleep. I mean, a lot of sleep is good, but like I had really bad insomnia for most of my life. I don't really have it that bad anymore, but I still end up not sleeping that much. So, not saying it's necessarily healthy, but that's just kind of been how I've been my entire life. And it's just about sacrifice, you know? Whenever I do have the free time, just prioritizing what I feel like doing. And luckily my wife, when she's home, she's with the kid and stuff. So we're sharing the load pretty well. Which helps a lot. I don't know how single parents do it, dude. I truly don't. My heart goes out to single parents. It's something that you already know. Like, you don't need someone to tell you, like, oh yeah, raising a kid as a single parent's brutal. Like, yeah, like at face value, I know it is. But now that I'm going through it, I don't know how it's possible. Like, you got to be fucking immortal. You're like a god among men. But I guess you also don't have a choice, right? At least if you're a good parent, you don't have a choice. So when you don't have a choice, when humans don't have a choice, that's when you make shit happen, right? That's when we're at our best. That's when humans are at our best. When we're on the precipice of destruction, something very cool, very wise, we perform better. The true human spirit and all that shit. Yeah, exactly. You know, but you don't really know. You know fire's you know fire is hot, but you don't really know until you shove your face into it, right? People tend to rise to the occasion when there's quitting isn't an option, 100%. Man, excuse me. If there's one thing about the human spirit, it's that.
Control of a complex transmission station in the Hourglass. Its heretical broadcasts are undermining morale in that region, and even causing some to question their faith. Terminate
All this talk about Street Fighter is making me think.
we need to know where it's coming from.
It's making me think about turning it on and just getting my shit kicked around for like 2 games and then realizing that I shouldn't have done it and then turning it back off. Alright, we're starting with bots.
You have no purpose in this place.
You have no purpose.
Those who believe.
We're to Sandy level now.
About acceptable box security. Do you have a name, heretic?
I think I just went in a circle.
My name does not concern you. I am but a herald to a greater power.
As am I. One that burns away vermin like you.
Brave words.
Are we in like a crash ship?
Brave are always the first to falter.
I know I'm skipping all the cutscenes and stuff. I'd probably know what's going on if I wasn't doing that.
Another suicide mission just for us.
But I'm just trying to save as much time as possible. Trying to get as much gaming in as I can. Okay. That bleed grenade doesn't really do a lot, huh? Maybe I should have just gotten the sticky one.
What do we care for the words of a blind
I think I can reset.
drowning in her own false piety?
Surprised no one's joined yet. Been pretty good about having people join like immediately. The big boy coming somewhere. Sorry boys, blew that up on you.
Get patched up! Reloading! Cover me! Down!
Oh, this is new. This is different. Oh no, we weren't in the ship, we were just in a cathedral. You can't tell in Warhammer because everything has Gothic architecture, even the damn spaceships. Ow, ow, fuck. Come on, bot, kill that thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised that it runs good for you, because you're not enabling ray tracing. Ray tracing is what seems like. Well, I mean, you can't enable ray tracing, but it seems like ray tracing is what is all the performance, where all the overhead is at, which is every game. Ray tracing is just fucking demanding as shit. Looks gorgeous, but it is very demanding. But you're also still in the tutorial. Right, the tutorial ran really good for me too at Ultra. You gotta wait to see how it runs when you're actually fighting a horde with 4 players all doing shit. It's gonna be much different. There we go, someone joined us, and look at, he's using a new class. Who would have thought? That's all anyone uses. It seems like a really good class. So, and then of course it is the new hot thing. Where do I go? He's looting that. Oh, excuse me.
Can't argue there. But you know we're all just pieces on a board to him. Long as our side's winning, I don't have no complaints.
Hey, thanks for the Prime sub, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate them Bezos bucks. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but I noticed that Prime subs sometimes don't do that. Like, it's like you need to tell it to go off or something. Like, you guys need to tell it to go off.
Here comes the new challenger.
There we go. I had to manually do it. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Means a lot. Appreciate them Bezos dollars. That Bezos coin.
You are a native of Atoma, are you not? Hard to believe that we have not crossed paths before.
It's a big world, and I do not.
The whole feeding a baby project.
Is that doubt?
That is an ongoing
Perhaps you are not as blind as I
project,
thought.
yeah. Some way to put
Down
it.
there. We ain't coming back.
Damn, this looks so cool.
Combat them!
This is the ventilation access point.
Okay.
You'll need to restore the power.
Is this
to
a
activate
drop
the
down Left 4 Dead section? Yeah.
Here she goes.
We fight to the end!
Emperor's throne. I don't have a cause.
Take no pride in this!
Where are they at?
Continue effort!
probably look at my screen and look at the damn objective marker, huh? Your brain's melting. You're the one that said, Winglord. You're the one that said that you have like everyone in Master on Street Fighter, right? And you don't really have a main. And that you were the filthy modern player. Yeah, who's your favorite? I mean, you say you don't have a main, but you have to have a favorite, right? If I put you on the spot, who would it be? I'm assuming you have all the DLC characters too, right? Because I actually don't. I only own my.
What's your aim, yeah? Have enough problems without fetching a bullet in the back?
I swear by the throne that I would never shoot you inadvertently.
Proper close!
You're making good time. I never doubted you.
The path goes down! No choice then!
Oh, that was the worst place to fall.
Satisfying termination!
Terry, that's interesting. Did you play the Fatal Fury games, or you just like him in Street Fighter? Because what's funny is I never played a Fatal Fury game until that City of the Wolves came out. Like a month ago. And I picked that up, and that was my first time ever playing one, and I started playing Mai just because I got her in Street Fighter 6, and I thought she was pretty cool. Liked her playstyle. A couple of big reasons to pick her, you know? Yeah, I've always gravitated towards Chun-Li though. Even when I was a kid and I first saw like Street Fighter 2 in the arcade, I'd always pick Chun-Li and Cammy. I haven't really tried Cammy out too much in Street Fighter 6 though. And Zangief. Zangief's always really fun to play. It's always fun churn and butter with Zangief. Never played Fatal Fury. Yeah, that's fair. From what I've heard, the implementation of both those characters are the best that they've been, even including like the Fatal Fury games. You play any other fighting games? Obviously not probably currently because you're so into Street Fighter at the moment, but you come from any of the OGs, like the older Street Fighters, or maybe like Marvel vs. Capcom or any of that. Oh. Save me. When you finish this, what time is it anyways? It's already 1. Maybe? I don't know. I wasn't even planning on playing this long. I kind of wanted to dig around on like Street Fighter, or I saw that there was an unstable, I don't know how old it is. I saw that there was another unstable build on Project Zomboid, and I kind of want to check that out. Kind of wanted to dig around on that a little bit, but it is already one, so I don't know. I can't stay up till 3 like I did yesterday, or at least I shouldn't. Doesn't mean I won't, but I shouldn't. I ended up getting woken up 1 hour after I laid down. Got less sleep today than I got yesterday, but here we are. You got into fighting games proper with Tekken 8. Oh, okay. So you're kind of a new fighting game player then, huh?
Kill one, and a dozen more take its place.
Oh no, okay. So Street Fighter 4. I think I showed it on stream last time, but the fight stick that I play on is actually the one from when Street Fighter 4 came out. So I've had this thing for like 15, 16 years, however old Street Fighter 4 is. Probably older. I forget what year Street Fighter 4 was. It was probably like 2007, 8, something like that. Maybe 10. I don't know. My sense of time's gone. I actually own Tekken 8, which is the first Tekken I've ever owned, and like actually gave a real chance to. I liked it, but like the fucking you like the legacy skill in Tekken is ridiculous, because the characters have so many fucking moves, and then the roster's like 32 characters or whatever crazy shit, and like holy fuck. I was playing online, and once I ranked up like I forget what the ranks are in that, like I ranked up like, oh, what is this? I ranked up like I don't know, like 3 or 4 ranks with the coffee girl. What's her name? Like Azucena or something like that. And then I was just getting fucking rolled nonstop once I got past all the nubs, all the noobs. And then I haven't played it since. I also play like the NRS games, like Mortal Kombat and Injustice, but those aren't like really serious. They're fun for a while, and then get kind of bored. I really liked Injustice 2. Mortal Kombat 10 was really good. I didn't really like Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 1 was fun for like a week with the boys. I think that's really the only reason why I really like the NRS games, because like all my friends play them together for a while. It's not because it's not as serious as Tekken or Street Fighter, or even Marvel vs. Capcom for that matter. Hang on, guys, I got a dog on me. There's a fucking dog chasing my nuts. There it is. Tekken is absurd when it comes to knowledge checks. Yeah, it really is. Got to blue ranks. I think that's where I got to as well. And then I just hit a fucking wall. And as much as I was enjoying the game more than I thought, because I for whatever reason Tekken never really called to me. Not really into 3D fighting games. Like I played Soul Calibur casually, just for fun, mostly like single player shit, because Soul Calibur's, the older ones always had like really cool single player stuff. But it was never like a super competitive kind of thing. It was just fun casual shit. And yeah, Tekken never really appealed to me, and for whatever reason I got 8, probably because Street Fighter 6 came out and I was like really hype on fighting games again. So I gave it a try. And even though I really liked it, when I hit a wall, I didn't have the desire to learn everything, you know? Like it's just it just seems too daunting. Like it really does seem like there's a lot of legacy skill involved with Tekken. That's gonna go for all fighting games, but like with Tekken, because the movesets are so fast, like I fought the same character like 30 times in a row, and I was still like, they were still doing shit I'd never seen before. Like, you can do that, you can do that, you can do that. Like, Jesus, I'm done. I'm fucking done. But it is a fun game. It really is a fun game. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought. I can definitely say that much.
Tell me I'm down!
Oh yeah, Arc System works. For whatever reason, I can't get into the games. I think the movement turns me off. Because I tried DBZ Fighters, and I was kind of meh towards it. I own Guilty Gear Strive. I played that quite a bit when it first dropped. I played I forgot her name, the Guitar Witch girl. Ranked up a bit with her when the game came out. I think it just kind of fell off of it. But I'm down. It looks good. I'm always down for another Marvel game. I want a new Marvel vs. Capcom. I love those games. Even though they're usually broken messes that have like all kinds of brutal shit in them, they're just super fun. Oh yeah, Tekken 8. It has the money behind it, you know. Grand Blue. Yeah, I've played Grand Blue as well. I've actually tried a lot of their games because one of my friends, not many of my friends are into like actual fighting games. Like they'll all play Mortal Kombat when it comes out because that's like, you know, the casual fighter that most people play. But when it comes to like those, what can I do? Unlocked Requisitorium. Speak to Sir Melk. Melks. Yeah, when it comes to like the the more competitive ones, they don't really play them. But one of my friends is into all the anime fighters, and so that's why I play like Grand Blue, and I can't even remember the other one, Multi Blood, I think, and then a couple other ones that I won't be able to rename.
As Sire Melk. I have been long in Inquisitor Grendel's.
Dude, there's so much shit to this game. There is so much shit to this game.
Judge of character.
Multi Blood, yeah. Yeah, Blaze Blue. I played Blaze Blue. Blaz Blue. Blaz Blue.
For this, we atone for our sins. Never doubt him.
Pleased am I to report that attempts at recreating the Rite of Steel that manufactured.
See if I got any new thingamabobs to equip. It's not a really low damage. Do I want a pistol? Oh, we got more talents. Let's see. Well, I do like movement speed, but then I have to go over 2 nodes. Immunity. Your chosen grenade. I kind of don't really like this grenade. What's this one? I don't really like a smoke grenade either, though. I think I want that one. Does it cost money to reset? Oh, it doesn't. Cool. Okay. No. Let's do this. Hang on. Luckily, it's free. We'll go with the sticky nade. We'll go this way. Nope. Hang on a moment. I'll be right back. Make the switch to leverless. Oh, you're playing on a controller, dude? At the very least, you should get a fight stick for sure. Okay, well, ironically, we were just talking about it. Fatherhood calls. Normally he sleeps through the night, but not tonight. So I got to get going. Got to close this one early out. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate coming and hanging out with me and for subscribing and everything. Really appreciate it. I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe some Street Fighter. Okay. Thanks. Peace out. See you next time.